Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is MythicalSausage. How is everybody doing? Oh man, we're back again doing another Minecraft tutorial, and today I'm going to show you guys how to build this awesome starter Minecraft farmhouse. Now this farmhouse has an awesome color palette. Let me know if you guys want to see more builds in this specific style. Maybe bigger farmhouses, maybe a windmill, maybe a silo, something farm related. I can definitely see a whole village in this style. Let me know if you guys want to see that in an upcoming video. But for right now, let's get this started. I'm going to show you guys how to build this block for block. Alright, and here we go with the block palette. So starting from left to right, we're going to be using some stone, some cobble, some diorite, some white concrete, also some dark oak strip logs, some regular dark oak planks, the stairs, the slabs. We're using some spruce planks, the stairs, the slabs, the trapdoors, and also the fences, and some granite, regular and polished for the roof. And here we go with the dimensions. So count out the blocks is all laid out in wool. You know exactly how many blocks we're looking at. The main structure is this main area here in the front. This small part over here is just for the front porch. But we're going to start really quickly right here on this side and start working our way around. For the first layer, we're just going to be doing a mix of some stone and cobble. For right now, let's just do it out of regular stone. So let's start right on this corner and start counting blocks. So from here, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to turn this corner and go another 1, 2, and 3. Turn this corner and go another 1 and 2. Turn this corner and we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turning this corner, another 1, 2, and 3. Turning back this way, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turning back this direction, 1 and 2. Then over here, we're going to the side, 1, 2, and 3. Turning this corner, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turning over here, 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to go 1 and 2. Turn this corner, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turning this corner, another 1 and 2. And then from here, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then here we're just going to finish this off 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Closing this off, and we'll do the front porch after. But for right now, this is the main house structure. Alright, now the next step, I want to lift this foundation up by a total of 5 blocks. Right now we have only level 1 right now, so we're going to go up 4 more. But I want to do this as a gradient style. I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. This is super simple. So right now, this is level 1 and it's out of stone. The next level, I'm going to go up and it's going to go all the way around. It's going to be a diorite level. Then the next level out of that, I'm going to just go up another 1, 2, and 3 out of the white concrete. So we're going to do this all the way around really quick, just following the same guidelines we have in place. Alright, and there we go. So we got everything up by 5 and it's in this little gradient style. So we have our stone on the bottom, a level of diorite, and then everything else is our white concrete. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to lift some blocks up and bring some blocks back down. So this is what I got in mind. So right now we're going to do this. It's all up to you guys if you want to do this style, but I'm going to show you a little bit of how to do this gradient and how to make it blend nicely. So right now we have our diorite here, we have our stone and our concrete. So the next thing, let's lift some of the stone up. So we're going to go up on certain spots, just bringing it up a little bit and taking over where the diorite was. And I'll give you just an example of this wall right here. So now we are going to bring also some of the diorite down. So bring some of this diorite down below, underneath right here. And we're going to kind of bleed this up into different directions. Now let's bring some of that diorite up also above that line, just like so, going all the way up, just like that. And then bring also some of the white concrete down. So we can bring it down and it can go ahead and go as low or as high as you want it. And then also some of these can go as low as high as you want that. But I want to keep it almost like the stone is to the bottom, the diorite's in the middle area, and the whites all the way to the top. So I want to keep the top as clean as possible with the lightest light. And then down in the bottom, we're going to break it up also by adding some cobble as well. So bring some cobble in here just to break up the stone so it's not only stone. And we're going to do this all the way around. So just like this, you see this wall? So initially it was just a gradient. And now we're going to bleed it in. So some up and some down. And this is how I do a little bit of a different type of texturing. So it's not so random. It's almost like a little bit of a pattern. So let's do this all the way around. Alright, and there it is, looking really cool all the way around. The texturing is looking great, and we have that gradient style locked down, so that's cool. So hopefully you guys like that little bit of doing your texturing. So now, next up, let's go on the next level, and let's work this out. So for the next area here, I want to go ahead and give it a dark oak lining on the top. And this first off, let's go ahead and give it just dark oak, and just surround it all the way in the top. It's almost like your next gradient level, but this is just to set up a little bit of a border, separating the whites and the rooftop. So let's go ahead and put dark oak all the way around, just like this. and it should look like this. Now the next thing, let's work on this roof. I'm going to be using granite, regular and polished for the outer border and spruce for the inside part. Now let's start right here on this corner. Let's just do everything in polish for now, and we'll do more of our texturing after. So right here, let's go with our polished granite. Let's go out to the side. And then here, we're just going to start going gradually up with slabs. So a slab on this corner, and then we're going to double slab it all the way until we get to the center bit, which should be right here on this point. And then we're just going to come back down just like this, double slabbing it all the way until we get back to this point. Then from here, we're going to take this all the way down, curve it, and come out this direction. And we're right at this level. We're going to start doing it again. So double slabbing it until we get to the center point, which should be right there. And then we should be coming back down just like so, ending up right here. Then taking it all the way down and going all the way around until we get to this point. Here, again, same thing. So double slabbing everything until we get all the way to the center, which should match what happened on the other side right there. And then come right back down this direction. And don't worry about this part. We're going to be connecting this roof also. So all the way down until we get right back to where we started on that side. Then coming back this direction again, connecting this side as well. And then coming out right at this point and coming out at this point. And then matching what we did on the other side. A complete mirror job right there. So double slabbing it until we get to the center. And then coming back this way, double slabbing until we get back to this center, and it should look like this. Now the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to connect everything together on the top here with some of our spruce. So we're just going to go one side to the next and just connect everything. So we can double these up and go all the way around. This is going to connect to this side, and then we're going to go ahead and come around. This is going to connect to that side, and then we're going to come around this way, and this should connect over to this side. Everything is going to be all out of spruce on the top. Then same thing, we're just going to mirror and repeat this corner and just connect all of your spruce to the granite. And there it is, all of the spruce connected to all of the granite. Now next up, let's go over here to this side and connect this smaller little roof here. And this is going to be simple. We're just going to connect this line going all the way down like so. Go underneath here, connect this all the way down like so. And then double slab it from the center, coming back down this direction. And it should end off like this. And then really super simple, just connect the spruce in between right here on the top. This should go all the way down like so, and we have this little roof right there. Now these little gaps you see here, we're just going to connect those with dark oak. So just seal this whole top part up whenever you see any gaps with the dark oak all the way around, just like so. Now that we have that in place, let's grab our spruce stairs. I'm going to go with upside down spruce stairs right on the front here, and it's going to give a nice separation, a transition between the dark oak and the white concrete, and then we're going to put some slabs in between, just like so. Let's go ahead and do this on this side as well. So upside down stairs, every other one, slabs in between. Let's also go on to this side and do it here as well. So upside down stairs, every other one, and then slabs in between. Now let's also do it over here, upside down stairs, and then slabs in the gaps we missed, just like so. Now we're going to go ahead and do it all the way around in the other gaps, but this is how we're going to set these up. We're going to make sure these corner bits have upside down stairs, just like so. This one has an upside down stair, and then that one has an upside down stair. So all the corner bits have it, and then every other one has slabs. So just like that, going all the way around. Let's go ahead and come this direction. So corner has it, and then slabs connect. Let's go ahead and do it over here as well. So corner has it, another corner, and slabs in between. And then over here as well. So this corner has it, these two corners have it, and then this one has it, and then slabs in the gaps connecting the rest. So it almost like the house has a little bit of a trim to separate the white part from the darker part on the top. Now, once we have that in place, let's work on the front porch. So we're going to count it right from this block, a 1, 2, 3. Right in this edge, we're going to bring in our stripped dark oak logs and go up 1 and 2 right here. I'm going to use this for upside down stairs of our spruce 1 and 2 right there. Then from here, we're going to count another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, and right here at 6, stop that. We're going to go ahead and put our dark oak log again, strip dark oak log, and go up 1 and 2. Right here, we're going to put stairs facing downward. So 1, 2, and 3. Dark oak log again, 1 and 2. And then over here, we're going with upside downs again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that should connect perfectly to that corner. Now, we're going to fill in the rest with just our slabs or full blocks of our spruce. Now, the next bit I'm going to show you could be a little bit expensive if you guys are starting out, but if you have the ability to do this, use our lecterns. Let me show you what this looks like. So we're going to get the lecterns, we're going to face it this direction and face them all this direction, go all the way down, and then cover all of these this way, and you get this awesome railing look. Now that's if you can afford. If you can't, the other option would be to get rid of this. I would just put fences every other one, or just random fence gate combos, something like that would look pretty good. right here on this side. But if you want to make it look really cool, something different, use these lecterns going down like so. Then what you're going to be doing is I'm going to put some slabs of our dark oaks on the corners. And then in the top, right here on top of these lecterns, we're going to go ahead and put some of our spruce trapdoors. And this is pretty much going to go all down to the top like so. And cover the top up just like this. So it should look like this from this side and like this from that side. So it looks really cool. Very nice design choice if you can afford it. All right, now the next bit of detail, let's figure out where we're going to put windows and also our door. So for the door, I'm going to go right up here in this section. We're just going to knock these 3 down right there. Here you can do an upside down stair of our cobble, or you can use the diorite one. Either one is fine. Over here, we're going to do a window as well. Let's actually do a window right in this section. Let's knock down this part, knock down that as well. Let's knock down these 2 here as well. Here, we're going to go ahead and let's put a cobble on one, a diorite on another. Then, use some white glass. You can use any kind of glass. I'm just going to go with the white one. And then also, we're going to be using some trapdoor shutters on the side. For this one, I'm going to go with our dark oak. Put one on this side and then one on this end. For this side over here, let's turn this corner and let's go ahead and add some more. So I'm going to go ahead and put right on this side. Let's go ahead and knock this 1, 2, and 3 out right there. I'm going to put a stair on the bottom and a stair on the top right here. Let's give it another space just right here on this section, 1 spacer. Let's go ahead, another stair, another stair. So a double window here, one on this side, one on this side. Leave this part clean. I'm going to end up putting a really cool chimney fireplace on that section. But for right now, let's get these set up. I'm going to put a trapdoor on one side and one side over here. For this side over at this end, I'm going to put a couple windows. I want to put a window here, just a single window. So 1, 2, 3 on the third one. I'm going to put a stair here, one on top. Drop a glass right there and a trapdoor on the side. I'm going to put a back door. So right here, we're going to knock these 3 down. I'm going to put a little upside down stair right there. And we have a back door on this end. For this one, I'm going to add just 1 single window in the middle. Put a stair here and 1 on the side. Glass in the middle and a trapdoor on any side. Just going to put 1 over here. And then last, I'm going to put 1 in the center right on this end. Stair here and a stair on that side. Trapdoor on any one of those corners and a glass right there. All right, now I want to add a little bit of a fireplace chimney action here to this corner right here, this little section we have. And I'm going to make it a 2x2, but I want to kind of recess it in. So from here, let's just take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's knock down that. So 5. Let's knock down that. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go with 10 total. Then I'm just going to knock these out and we're going to make a little bit of a 2x2. I'm going to take it up all the way to the top, just like so. And once we get to this part, we're just going to surround this in our campfires and then give it a trapdoor lining. I usually do with spruce, but I'm going to go with our dark oak. I'm going to line this all the way around, just like so. Close these off and it looks just like this. Now to give you just a little bit of detail, I'm going to give it some stairs, go upside down in any direction, but I'm just going to maybe twist one right here. Twist one at the top and it gives it a cool nice look to it. Maybe one more here on this corner and I'm gonna leave that bottom clean just like that. So it's looking pretty cool. Now another little bit of detail that I really wanted to add is almost like little rocky formations that kind of push up against this structure. So instead of your typical, like say you do a couple full blocks here and then just a couple stairs on the side and you're done, you could go with the old school way of this pattern if you want to give more support to the structure. But for this one, I want to make it a little bit more broken and rustic. So I'm just going to randomly come in here with some cobble and we can mix in some other types of stones. But for right now, just cobble. Let's go with 2 right here, a full block and a slab. And you don't have to put it exactly where I'm putting it. You can just go a little bit crazy with it and have fun. So how about a couple slabs, full block slab. Let's go with a stair on one side. Let's go with a slab over there on top of that. Let's go with a little more over here. I'm going to come back and give a little bit more texture to it. So maybe something like that is good. Maybe a stair on this one. And then we're going to have a way up here. So what if we do a full block on each side and a slab there? So kind of use it like a natural rock formation. Let's do that. Maybe another slab right there. Let's come back on this end. Maybe a full block, a stair. Let's go with a slab there and another slab on the bottom. Over here, I want to give a little bit of a curve to this. Let's see. How about a full block? Let's go with a slab. Let's go with a stair here. Another slab on top. This one I'm going to leave open. I want to stack up a couple of these campfires on top. So let's grab some oak log. Let's put an oak log like right here. Let's put one on this side. Let's put some campfires. Drop 2 here. Maybe 1 on this side. And let's extinguish this real quick. There we go. And maybe another log into the ground like that. So a little campfire section there. We can use that to use it for the campfire on this inside. And then we can add just a little bit more details. Maybe another stair. couple slabs to the side. And I think something like this just adds to the detail of the house without even going too crazy into it. So something like this, you can just randomly scatter this around, and I think it'll be looking pretty good. All right, now let's go on the inside. For this flooring, I'm just gonna make it really, really simple. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it with cobble and stones and just surround this bottom area right here really quick. All right, and we got the simple flooring in place. You can replace this with anything. You can put wood, you can put any kind of material here for the flooring. I'm just gonna go with our basic, just cobble and stone design. Now, little things you could do is for this roof. See how there's some gaps here that are kind of separate. We can go ahead and fix this, and also I'm going to show you how to fix this section. For this one, let's start it out right here. We're just going to fix this one here by just going down with our dark oak and just cover this whole part up over here. It's going all the way to the top. Then over here, we can grab our spruce slab and just take this slab going all the way around like that, and it gives you this cool little arched effect. You can even go one level lower and bring this all the way down, so it kind of looks like this. And that looks really nice in this little pattern. We could do the same thing over here on this side. So bring these all the way down. And it's almost matching there. We can go one more right here. So right down to this section, bring it all the way down. We have this arch there. We could do it here as well. So bring these all down right like so. Perfect. And then we can go one more on this one. So make sure it's right there, slab level underneath that block, and take all these down so they're just a slab level underneath. Just like that. Then we have these in place. This is looking pretty cool. For this part here, I would cover up this section by doing this. So we can just go right here. Let's bring these all the way down with our spruce. Let's take it all the way at this level, right there at that level. Bring that down. So it should look like this on this end. All right, now the next step is to give these rooms a little bit of a divider. So one thing I want to do, I want to separate this section and this section. So we can come in here and use any of these combinations over here. I'm just going to go with just a diorite. We're going to go right from this level. So it's going to be a small walkway to come in. You're going to turn, and then we're going to cover this up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn this corner and hit it all the way to this side of the wall. Then I'm also going to cover this part up right here and take this all the way up. So now we can do that little gradient style, take it all the way to the tippy top. Then I'm going to decide where I'm going to put the door to get in here, but take this all the way up. And then right at this level, we're going to bring in the dark oak to match exactly what we did all the way around. So this should go all the way down, cover up this side, cover up this side, put this one up top, and then we can do the same little archway effect. I had that all set up perfectly right there, and we have this little hallway. Now we can put the door anywhere. I'm thinking we could come down this direction, turn this corner, and we can put the door right here on this side. So 1, 2, and 3. Take those out. You could put an upside down stair right there. It could be a direct one, or it could also be a cobble one. It doesn't really matter. Maybe bring in a little bit more cobble up here just to break that up. Maybe one more right there. Maybe a little less right there. Okay, perfect. That's perfect. Now we're going in, and boom, we have this little area. And then also we can lift this part up. This will do a little bit of a room divider, and then maybe take that down. So we have this little area here. We have this open area over here on this side. Now for this top, we can also do the same thing we did here and do a little bit of an arched effect right there. Like, see, let's make it look cool. There we go. And it matches what we have on this side. Have a little bit of a curve right there. This part, we can actually take that out just so it doesn't affect and make it look weird on the inside. So we have this cool arch here, and we have this nice area on this side. So we have 2 rooms technically here, and now this big open space that we can play around with. So really quick, let me show you what we could fit inside this area for furniture. And we're all done. Let me go ahead and flip and show you guys the interior and a little bit of the outside details. Here we go. And there we go. Look at all this awesome details here on the outside. So a tiny little crop field, super easy to make, just with a mixture of stone, some cobble, some mossy, kind of a circular pattern here connected to the house. We have a way in from the back and also from the front. Waterlogged slabs here with all the wheat hanging around. Some overgrown on the corners here with some flowers, some bushes, and it's looking so good. If you guys want to know what these fluffy leaves are, it's from our boy Germsy Boy. It's a better leaf add-on. It's just a resource pack. It's super awesome. It makes all the bushes fluffy and it's looking really awesome. Also, I added this thing last minute. You know, what farmhouse wouldn't be an awesome farmhouse without adding a little weather vane like this? And it's so easy. Just a barrel, a granite wall on the top, some spruce fences and fence gates with a flower pot on top, and it looks really awesome. I do love that. Also, we added a little mailbox here on the side, which is even better. And look at this cool little trick. I love this. I'm gonna be using this more often. Just some scaffold as a little mat to clean your feet before you walk in, and that's awesome. Added a little seat to the side, more bushes. Oh, and added details here, some flower pots with some extra flowers there on the tippy top, and it's looking really awesome. Giving a little bit more nature to this build makes it pop even more than it did already. But let me go on the inside. Let me show you what we got. And hold on, let me wipe my feet. But on the inside, really super simple. Just a little shelf over here with a chest on the side over here. Just a bunch of details to this kitchen. I love this little overhang bit. It's almost like you can maybe hang some stuff from there. But over here, we do have a hanging light right here with a grindstone. I believe in bedrock you can't do this, so the only other option is maybe put a fence or a wall, and then you can hang that light from there. I love this kitchen though. Look how cool. Also have the furnace, blast furnace and smokers here on the side. Some looms sideways for added detail. The tiny little kitchen table right here, which is really awesome. We also have a couple stools here, so you can eat right there at the bar. Right, this is looking so cool. We got some paintings here on the side, and then on the inside, really simple bed design right here. Love the bed frame. Extra storage on this side. Even more storage over here. Some bookshelves, armor stands, and it's pretty good for starter storage, right? Over here we have ourselves a little bit of a brewing station. I love adding brewing stations to builds. Right here we got a little watering area, but we do have some soul sand with some nether wart there and some brewing stands on the tippy top. What do you guys think though? I love this place. But that is it. That is all there is to it. Let me know what you think of our small starter farmhouse. Let me know if you guys want to see more in this block palette, in this build style. I really do like that combination of blocks that you see right behind us. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these, maybe bigger ones, maybe a whole village in this style. Let me know. But for now, I'm out. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.